It is time. We get to play number 1, Georgia. We're number 82 now. We started off 117. Our goal is really to be the best. And to be the best, you have to beat who everybody else thinks is the best. So that's what we're going to do here today. We're going to get our wide receivers, our tight ends, our quarterbacks, our running backs, our offensive linemen, everybody going early and fast, because we're going to beat them. And Mullins is a great example of that on our first run of the play. First run of the game, excuse me. We're going to see Hoskins making a lot of catches like that with my throws. He is another one of our freshmen that is going to come in and absolutely tear it up. Look at that offensive, look at that blocking. Oh, Swain, our freshman quarterback, for the first down. We're gonna see if we can get a long pass. We can't. No named wide receiver coming in for 10 yards. That's what we like to see. Second and inches. That means we can throw a deep ball and not feel bad if we don't get it. Okay, we don't have the opportunity. There we go, Mullins. Can he get in? Okay, 15 yards. This defensive backfield. Okay, moment of silence for poor football terminology. Let's get that out of our system. Their defensive back, all of them. Their cornerbacks, their safeties, all of them are so fast. But it doesn't matter, because on our first offensive drive, we drop it off to our running back, Mullen, for the touchdown, and we get the extra point. Look at that. Moment of silence, pause, up 7-0 against number 1 Georgia. We're going to have our time of remembrance before, it's tied. So, they scored very fast, too. Okay, so we have 1 minute and 56 seconds to run down the clock, because we don't want them to have any time. That is our goal. That is a lot of time in this game to actually run down, though, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. And also still get first downs and everything. But if we're moving the ball like we have been, I feel pretty confident that we're going to be able to do that. Mullins is, with a big stiff arm. And oh man, what a run. Mullins is making a name for himself. Also somebody that's going to make their name for himself, this tight end down here at the bottom, Hoskins. I know he only caught it for 3 yards, but he's the real Brock Bauer. Forget Brock Bauer of Georgia this year in real life. We have the better tight end. For sure, you're going to see him right here. Look at this route. Okay, maybe not on that route per se. We'll drop it down to Mullins. But Brock, you have some competition. This tight end right here, here he goes. Hoskins is another 12 yards. I'm telling you, he's gonna come in. We may intentionally try to get it to him for a touchdown here in a second, unless Mullins tears it up on this play, which he doesn't. Let's see if they give him a good route. We can only change it one time, so we are not going to take that here. We're actually going to run for the touchdown, diving in with our quarterback, barely making it in. Those defensive backs are just so fast. I don't know if you can see them come up. They are just flying to the ball. But we can kick our extra point here and go up. Don't make it in. But we can have another moment of we are beating the number 1 team in the country. They air it out. Do they score? They don't. We go in. Let's see if we can stop them here. They score a touchdown on the extra point. Okay, short-lived time, but that's okay. We have more opportunities to score, and we got Hoskins with a quick dive with a stiff arm, knocked out of bounds. Man, see, that's what we're talking about. That's what we want to see. That's what we are here for. And he's a good blocker. He got pancaked right there, but we're not going to look at that. Okay, let's see. Moving the ball still. Let's see. We want to pass. We're going to have this good route across the middle. Okay, let's see. What can we do? We're going to run it again. We could have... Okay. Number 1, Georgia. Do we take the risk? Do we kick the field goal? We take the risk. Obviously, that's what we do. How could I do that to him? Okay, well, looks like we're coming back. Looks like this game was meant for us to actually. Ooh, Hoskins, kind of stealing away from Farrell there. Looks like this game is going to come down to see if we can score a touchdown here, go for 2, and win it by 1. That's the storyline. That's the script. That's what's happening here. We have a minute and 26 seconds to do that. Let's see if we can run the clock down. Mullins, okay, scoring a little fast there. This is where you throw like the penalty that takes the quick touchdown back by the refs in real life, you know, in the NFL scripts. Let's see, can we drop it down? Okay, we're gonna have to run. We get it down with Swain. 54 seconds. We are on the 28-yard line, so we have plenty of distance to run this clock down even closer. We do still need to score a touchdown, which is going to be a feat itself. But I think we can do it. We have 32 seconds, 31. We have our tight ends going to have a, okay. Don't trust myself here. Get it out of bounds, 21 seconds. They're going to send the house. They aren't. We have Hoskins in the middle, 15 seconds left. Okay, it comes down to this 2-point conversion. Oh, we have a good crossing route from Hoskins. We're going to drop it down to him. Oh, for 2, up by 1. Let's see what Georgia does. Huge throw. Do they score? Game over. We have beaten the #1 team, Georgia. Here it is, 22-21. We overcome. We win. We knock off the #1 team in the country. Wow. All 5 stars. We are 3-star offense, 2-star defense. We are coming in. Man, what a game. I appreciate if you have made it to this point. We want to praise the team. That's a team effort there. Man, what, does anybody level up? Nobody levels up. Wow. Well, let's see, what are we now? Let's see, do we go to Mississippi State, number 4? Okay, let's see where we are. We went from, what, 82 to 48. We are well on our way. Let's see, what did Georgia drop down to? Georgia, 19. Wow, that is amazing. That is crazy. Well, I appreciate you coming on our ride for a wild game against Georgia. But look at that. Brock Bauer coming in. Let's look at him. We should just name Hoskins Brock Bauer now. Let's look at these stats. 6 catches for 66 yards and a touchdown. That is fantastic. Wow. Okay, well, thanks for watching. That is an amazing time. I don't know how I'm going to top that in another video. I don't know when we'll play #1 again, unless it's for national championship, and we'll probably be #1 by then. But come back for more. I appreciate you watching, and thanks for spending some time with us.